Are you serious right now?
Absolutely.
Oh, you know what? Hold on. I got to launch Audacity too and try to record at the same time.
I think we should get shit-faced and order that movie.
Oh, dang. Challenge accepted.
All right. I got squiggly lines.
Check.
Jiggity check.
All right, you guys are a little bit light. Let me.
That's the first?
Yeah, I wish.
Like never. Maybe.
That's one word that's
junior
never
high.
been used to
High
describe it.
school, I
Even
was-
junior high or high school, I was not a light person.
Yeah.
Okay, check. Mic check again.
Microphone check 1, 2.
Check.
Yours not on.
It wasn't. Check.
You're too busy fucking around on TikTok.
Dylan!
I'm tiki-talking. I'm tiki-talking.
Billy.
Bullshit, Billy. You're not scared of any man.
This is no man. The helicopters are coming out now. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Get to the chopper!
Get to the top. That's how it goes.
It's been a long day. Let me just. It's been a long day.
Woo! It ain't over.
It's just getting started.
All
Listen, helicopters, man. We're being buzzed. Or I'm getting
Ghost Rider, the pattern's not full around here, dude.
All right,
Are we on?
Yeah, we're on. We're live.
Is this thing on?
It's on. Adam's already in the chat room. Hey, Adam.
What's up, Adam?
What's up, dude?
Come on. Kill me.
I'm right here. He's right.
You know, the part I always liked was when he finds the guy. He's like,
Matt, can you rotate the camera towards me just a bit?
I'm gonna have me some fun.
Keep going. Keep going. Try that. Okay, yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna have me some fun, dude.
That's when he mowed down the forest with that Gatling gun, that minigun.
No, that's when him and Dylan were
Now it's too far.
when they're chasing the predators.
Now you're not on the screen.
me?
Back just a little bit. Okay, stop there. That's when what? Are you guys still talking about the
Predator, yeah.
Yeah, when Mac and Dylan go chasing the predator, and then Dylan gets his arm chopped off. His arm chopped
Blown
off.
off, yeah.
It gets blown off. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way to go. That's like some Red Dawn shit, you know. Remember when Daryl was like showing off? Or,
I've never seen that movie.
No.
No.
Shut the
Wait,
front
which
door,
one?
Jose.
Red Dawn?
Red Dawn.
Oh.
The original Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best. It's top notch. Top
Really?
notch. Yeah.
Better than
Yes.
what's the one where he's a bouncer, like a legendary bouncer?
Oh, Roadhouse?
Roadhouse. No, I'll take Red Dawn over Roadhouse.
All right.
Blood.
Avenge
It was on the leaves.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Avenge me!
That's how we're going to start this. It's been
Because that's like multiple, it's a
Yeah.
callback to the movie we're referencing. But I may not make it this week. So guys, please avenge me.
So it
We will
is,
avenge you, man. We will avenge you.
It's a little early. It's 6 o'clock on Tuesday night. We're live on YouTube.
Because it ain't gonna last long.
yeah, well,
It was now or never.
We have an event we want to try to get to tonight that starts right now. So we're going to try to make that happen still. Day one of SEMA, I'm going to commend, first I want to commend Matt and Casey for proving me wrong and being the first
Every
ones
time.
up and out the
Every
door,
time.
ready to go.
Ready to go.
I thought for sure. Well,
Look at us, it's so upset.
well, okay, let me say it. I thought they were going to be holding us up and
Yes.
not awake, but
I was the first one
they did a good job
dressed.
getting ready to go.
So would you say we get kudos?
Kudos to you. And then,
Take that kudos.
and
We haven't eaten
then,
that kudos yet this morning.
and then, as a group, everybody was on fire all day long. Everybody was engaged and running around and filming and posting and recording, and it was a super busy day. I'm pretty beat already.
I can't believe we spent all day in that one hall.
Yeah, so we spent
Yeah.
the entire day in the West Hall.
I guess that's a new building, right?
Yeah, I think that West Hall just got finished. I don't know. At least that it wasn't there before for SEMA. That's the first time that I've seen anything in that West Hall for SEMA. We did what 7, 8 interviews.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, we had 4. Yeah, so I'd say 8 at least because we had 4 scheduled, and then we knocked out another 3 or 4.
There was the Hotel Hitch.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Was
Hitch
just
Hotel.
a Hitch Hotel, which was just a. I was standing there looking at the product, like, and the guy like, come on in. Don't worry, we're not gonna bite you. I'm not sure I wanna,
He's all, I know magic.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
and then
did-
that's what got me.
He did a magic trick that
magic
ended
trick.
up great. We talked to.
The Rebel Rally.
Oh yeah, that was a last minute. We didn't have them planned, and they showed up on the at the Nissan booth,
You
and
almost said Zima.
I almost said the Zima booth.
Zima.
Well, there was this
I
new
didn't see
Z
the
car,
Zima booth. Where was that at?
the new Z on the other
Z,
side,
yeah.
which we got pushed out for because that dude from
Fast
Fast
and
and
Fast and
Furious
Furious
32.
apparently more important.
but everybody's more important. We got to
That
have-
guy's more important than us.
Everybody's more important.
Yes.
He is Han.
We got.
We
to-
saw Han.
That it was.
The money he's got. You know.
We
so.
we got to have lunch with Brad and Marco.
That was cool.
That was cool. We fist bumped Clay Croft on the way by because we were going to do an interview with Lance Camper.
all right, later, dude. Hey,
Yeah.
nice to see you.
didn't
Kind
get
of
a
walked
chance.
by
We're
Jose
busy.
Saul. We just fist bumped him and just
Casey
kept on going.
Yeah, we had a little bit of a few minutes with Yeti and YOLO, just checking in with them. We're going to try to catch up with them again tomorrow. But
We're gonna try and ride in that Bronco.
that Bronco out front, Ford out front, they're doing ride drives, ride-alongs. So we'll try to pull that off.
FOF.
Ford out front. That's right. Well, I mean, usually the Ford is out front, but with that said, let's
Not in our group.
let's go around and talk about so far what has Matt. What is your favorite part of SEMA been?
Well, just the whole the grandiose of it, and reflecting on it now, I just sent my boy some photos. Like, there's Bugattis and Lamborghinis and all these incredible cars. It's so abundant that you just go, oh, there's another like $250,000 1958 or 62 split window Corvette, or whatever, and you just, oh well, check out. They're putting, again. When do you see people like putting the skin
Wrap.
a wrap on a Lamborghini, and they're doing that out there? Never. Like it seems absurd, but that's SEMA. So stuff like that was just now thinking about it. Like, God, we just walked by that stuff because we had so much stuff we wanted to do, or the things that we did. It was just so. I don't want to say so busy, but we did bear down and get some good content today. So I think that's it. Sending photos to my kid, like, check out what I saw today, and he's like super stoked. Like, did you see a McLaren? I think so. Like, I'm pretty sure I did. So that was my impression. Just the things that if you saw any one of those cars, like a fraction of those cars, in your hometown, you would flip out. You'd probably pull over, like, oh my God. And it was just everywhere.
Yeah.
trucks, everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
and Broncos.
There's one thing about SEMA and everybody's taste. We're open to everybody's taste. Like run what you brung, wheel what you got, whatever. But there are some vehicles here at SEMA that you're just like, who put the effort into bolting those pieces onto that truck and drove it out here? Like that is
all those big ass trucks. You can't drive them. The drive shaft is completely maxed out.
They're
It
just
would never
for
go down
show.
the road. It would just blow up the drive shaft.
Yeah, I'm not into those. Like some of those over the top builds.
Brodozers?
They're not even. I
mean-
still think of a brodozer as still somewhat capable, or lifted, on 37s or so, like Mark's the F251i whatever. That could be a brodozer. Like when he gets his wheels and he puts it on 37s, he can put it on 37s, gets that lift. That's a brodozer to me.
Yeah.
But it's
Capable.
yeah, like you can still. He's gonna wheel the shit out of it. Those were not brodozers.
No.
Some of those trucks, the rims,
Those
were
were
bigger
like-
than my tires.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
And
were
some of-
like
And some of the ones that we looked
Tonka
at,
truck, not even like Matchbox cars.
Yeah. Some of the ones we looked at that had the aftermarket bolt-on accessories that had spikes on them and like just the over-the-top. Like what is the? Not only is there no functionality there, it looks hideous.
Yeah.
On my opinion, that stuff like we avoid. We try to go to some of the more real builds. But
Say it, Jose.
Jose, what's been your favorite part of
You
today?
were about to say something about.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Oh, okay.
What's been your favorite part of the day?
Well, there's a lot of desensitization. What's that word?
Sensitization.
Desensitize. Whatever. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, there's hand
'cause
sanitizer, hand sanitizer everywhere.
Hand sanitizer.
So we de-sanitize. Is that what you're saying?
Reverse
No,
osmosis.
you can get
reverse
desensitized.
osmosis.
Yeah.
Reverse osmosis. Water, please. I don't know.
Can you give
I
me
don't
some
know how
water
that.
that's been re-osmosisized?
I want to re-osmose my water, please.
Yeah.
It's easy to get desensitized in there because yes, dude, there's an overabundance of just
Yes.
of everything that's maxed out. Like
Yeah.
if you had an endless budget, that's what you'd build, and it's like there's 5 of them right there.
Because most people haven't seen a Bronco, and then we walk in there, and there's 400 Broncos
Yeah.
with an additional $40,000.
Yeah, with bumpers,
bolted to
long arm kits,
Yeah.
and 40s, and yeah, man, it's crazy. But this is probably gonna sound corny, but my favorite part of the day is just how we were all just on point, dude. We just worked like we were just a well-oiled machine.
We were a machine. I
Yeah.
think we were like
I
a
felt good
really
about it,
good.
yeah.
Literally and figuratively with the backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
cyborg.
the,
yeah, we got some
The
look.
Borg. No, I think the Ecto One or whatever we decided to call it, the Ghostbuster related pack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it worked well.
Yeah.
It did. It actually was very functional. We had to detangle cords on occasion.
And we made a couple adjustments when we got back. But in comparison, Jose listened to the audio. We played some of the audio that we got of those recordings, and I feel like they're 10 times clearer than anything we've ever gotten in these types of shows before.
Yeah.
And if that's the end result, if we get that kind of quality off of by carrying a pack, so be it. I think it's a better setup than anything else we've done in the past.
Yeah, I mean, just because it's a podcast, so audio is a key, right?
Yeah.
So we'll go through the struggle of carrying these fucking cables and
Yeah.
mics and whatever around just so
It
we
wasn't.
can
It
get
really.
good audio.
I don't think it was that cumbersome. It took 10 or 15 seconds to let's do it. And
Yeah, quick mic check, good.
Yeah.
Just hit record. And then
Yeah. It was definitely worth it. We overpacked the pack. We took some stuff. My initial thought was let's be prepared for anything. So we had a laptop with us. We had a spare mixer.
what's the laptop gonna do? You're just gonna
my thought
have Jose get down on his hands and knees and sit up like a
Whoa,
desk,
no.
and then
Well,
just lift the lap.
I didn't think that's what that was going.
no.
Let me finish.
my
like earlier when I said, "Hey, let me finish."
My thought was like if we needed to format SD cards or something with the recorder, we needed to.
Yeah, I
if
thought
we
we
ran
were-
out of space on the card or whatever. But I think after today, we took the tablet and the laptop out of the bag. We're not going to need them.
Can't you format the cards on your phone?
No.
No. How
I
are you
used to
gonna
do
plug?
that.
How are you gonna plug them into your phone?
Your card doesn't. Your phone is. I don't know about your phones. I know our iPhones won't do it, but your One Pluses or whatever won't do it.
No. Some of the Android phones have for the mini SD card, micro
yeah.
SD card. This is not that. It's the
Oh,
full
right.
size.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna be.
By the way, I'm just. He's questioning me on the technology of this. Can we address that for a second?
I wouldn't question you.
Can you just use your watch and call one of them
I
technical
didn't.
geeks?
I didn't question you. I
Oh.
asked a question.
Okay, well, the tone in which you asked the question
Yeah, it's like
indicated,
It was the tone.
indicated that, yeah, exactly.
That's just how I talk.
I didn't like your tone.
Yes.
No, but
My
I thought
tone. It's all wrong.
It's all wrong.
You're
The
talking
way
to
you're
my
talking to my
guy.
guy.
I thought we were gonna be reviewing the recordings like within interviews, between interviews, to make sure like they were good. But no, we didn't do any of that shit.
And fortunately, we didn't need to. I think it all came out well. So tomorrow we'll probably pack a lot lighter.
And we're gonna carbo load in the morning. too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casey, what was your favorite part?
Well, like you guys all said, it's the Bronco Fest, but it's still also the JL and Gladiator Fest.
Mm-hmm.
The New Frontier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seeing,
I want to drive one so
seeing
bad.
the one that was run in the Revel Rally with the livery. I'm
How are you
seriously.
not sold
I'm gonna
like
paint.
that?
I'm gonna paint my truck.
Yeah, it's dope. It's
that
badass.
that same paint scheme.
But that one all decked out, man. Like, I don't know if I'd put all that same stuff on it, but
Nissan, Nismo.
I'm just mean
Trail
like with
chasers, like-
the rack, the tent,
I
all
already
that kind of
put the-
stuff. I don't know that I.
Oh no,
would go with
no!
all
I'm
that.
talking about just the.
But the
livery,
truck
the
itself,
red, white, and blue
dude, I want
livery.
I want one, man.
yeah, I want one.
Yeah, I'm going to say of all the vehicles we saw today, that one was the most impressive to me. I really that not only the Frontier, but the Pathfinder that was in that booth as well. I went and sat in it. I may or may not have sent pictures to my wife
I
because
know you did.
I really think and our conversation, which you'll hear our conversation with the Nissan rep, went really well.
Casey's box.
Casey's
Yeah, I got that. That's the other.
Oh,
favorite part.
Casey's-
I
I
should
got
have
a
been
job at
posted.
Nismo today.
Yeah.
He's gotta go to Tennessee.
Yeah, it sounds like Casey's moving to
They
Tennessee.
pack. I don't know if you're watching. They start packing
Back up.
because we got to go to Tennessee.
I'm just gonna go straight there.
Yeah, I'll meet you there.
meet
Get
you
the kid.
You
Yeah.
think because of the current status of the country, I could just work from home?
I don't-
Yes. Yeah. There's like 3 stores and shit.
Yeah, what's your
dude.
job title? I'm a virtual fabrication specialist.
Fabricator. I'm
Right
virtually
now, I'm just a
fabricating.
fabrication consultant.
Yeah, so what I do is I get metal, I weld it together at my house, and then I ship it, and they tell me whether or not they like it.
And then they go, it doesn't fit.
Yeah, it doesn't fit. We'll try
Ship it
again.
back.
I think what I wanted to say is what we had mentioned in previous episodes, like just wait to see that Frontier like on 33s at the show, like
Yeah.
how much that's gonna
Yeah.
pop, like that's gonna be a thing. And it didn't let me down. Like again, walking around the
No.
corner and I saw it, I went, "Oh shit!"
I think
Well,
we
I
put the
think-
cherry on top was that they didn't wash it. They didn't.
Yes.
Well, yeah,
They
that
still,
one.
they still had all the scratches and the dirt from
Yeah.
the rally.
Yeah.
So
the
you
thing
know,
is like you were going to see Broncos. You knew you were going to see Tacomas. You knew you were going to see Jeeps
I
and
didn't see a whole
Gladiators.
lot of Tacomas.
Only-
There
only a
was-
few.
But you knew you were going to see all that stuff.
Yeah.
And it was like there's only one Frontier. Well, there are two.
Yeah.
But only in one spot.
yeah, there's no other spot that at least that we
Yeah,
walked
now
by.
that you mention it, yeah,
There's
there
no other
weren't any
new
in any
Frontiers.
other booths. Yeah.
I was on lookout like the whole day, just
Yeah.
constantly looking.
There
for
might be
Nissan.
some outside, and we got a couple other halls
a
to
couple
see.
halls, right?
Yeah, but I like them. They know that they have to make some noise in that market, and I think they're, maybe it's not what we want them to like go all out, but they're making small moves to get into this, mid-sized truck market with these Nismo aftermarket parts with the upgraded shocks and and all the accessories that are coming out for it.
I think, was it Lee or Leia, one of the drivers?
Lynn.
Or the Lynn. I'm sorry.
Lynn.
She had referenced, like, how much, taking Olds Hill in Glamis in a stock Frontier, and just how that engine and the way the drivetrain worked together, and it just, it ran, it performed at high RPMs, and it's like, oh wow. So think about that. I think about the 5-speed I have in mind, and
The 2-speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
0 and go.
Forward and reverse.
Yeah. But wow, imagine having another 30 horsepower and then a 9-speed 9-speed transmission, dude. Run blasting across the desert, and then to see that tested vehicle and them talk about it. Yeah, I can't remember his name, who we had interviewed today, but he was referencing the same thing. We want to make these, we want to move in this direction. It is going to be incremental, but just seeing Nismo, the bumper and the parts and
the wheels
pieces,
and stuff.
Yeah,
and he was talking about and you'll hear it in the interview. I will probably clip that into the back end of this, but he was talking about the guys at Nismo being enthusiasts. He has an Xterra, a Pathfinder,
a V8 Pathfinder.
A V8 Pathfinder. One of the other guys runs a Titan. They're enthusiasts. They want to wheel. They want to go out and do this stuff in their Nissan products, and the Nismo aftermarket branding that attaches to that Nissan brand is going to be what helps get them there. And I think for those of us in the community that are looking at not only the Gen 2 Frontier that you guys have, but now the new one, I mean that's exciting. I think that was extremely exciting, and I hope it comes through in the interview that we're excited about them making that commitment and push towards putting Nissan out front.
Well, he had asked as much. What do you guys
Yeah.
want to see? And we told him, hey, we've been talking for years now. Put out marketing, market that truck,
Tell people that it's an off-road vehicle.
Yeah,
how
show
capable it is, and hope.
Well,
I think they're moving in that.
Nismo is
I think
what they're doing.
clearly, they're moving in that direction. So that was a super highlight for sure. I was going to talk about that. There was like a Lincoln Continental, that was slammed. Like, this is like we're in the off-road.
Well, in this
You
booth,
know?
like there was a delineation. This side was off-road, and that side was the aftermarket
Paint and body
care.
I
So
see.
that's
A lot
why
of wraps, tints,
wraps,
all
tints,
that
waxes, a lot of that stuff, which was cool because you got to see the Lincoln, and there was a super sweet Camaro and a bunch
Yes.
of there was a bunch of other
Maybach or something like that? Or what's
A what?
that one?
Yeah,
Bugatti?
Maybach.
Maybach, yeah.
no.
I think it's badass.
Yes.
So I want to kind of parrot what Jose said about how the four of us everybody was. I mentioned to you guys a couple times today, like everybody was just on it. One of us was posting, one of us was filming, we were recording. Everybody, it was a kind of almost without rehearsal. Everybody just pitched in. All of us knew what was going on.
I was just frustrated all day with the internet connection and or the Wi-Fi because I couldn't post anything all day.
We'll try something different tomorrow. We'll try to put on my hotspot and see if you can connect to that.
Yeah.
I didn't think about it, but and the other thing was I loved our ability to go around that hall, and whether it be stuff that we had already scheduled or random interactions, just being able to walk up and say, for example, the Project X, the lighting guys, the first guys we talked to, we just saw their product and say, hey, that's interesting, let's have a conversation.
Hey, Matt loves.
Why
don't you learn Matt about rock lights?
Matt hates rock lights.
He
likes lights.
The best one was Gil. You know what? I want to try to contact him and see what he's doing tonight.
We
should
Gil.
That guy's awesome.
I'm not ready for Gil.
No, I don't have enough energy, and I'm a gas for the rest of the day.
Gil was awesome.
But that's why these companies are here. They're here to talk about their product, and they want to get the message out. And so we talked to Lee Reiser from Truck Hero. We talked to Project X. We talked to, like we said, Nissan. Then we talked to the Rebel Rally drivers of the Nissan. We talked to Scott at Icon. Lance Camper has a really cool new camper. Quadratech, Ted Wentz, we talked to Quadratech. I'm trying to. There's a couple in there that I missed, but
that scholarship.
oh yes, and that was going to be the next
that was
thing.
another
The other
bag.
one that that I really liked is I saw on the Nissan list. I mean, I'm sorry, on the SEMA list of people that were going to be here was this Off-Road Motorsports Youth Foundation, and I tagged them as someone I wanted to check out. We went and talked to them, and it's an amazing story. You'll hear it on the interview. We want to talk to them again, but the idea of this nonprofit trying to support kind of like a Make-A-Wish Foundation type of thing to get kids the opportunity to participate in the Baja 1000. Super compelling, super, like I just really connected with it, and I really want to talk to them some more about what they're doing, and I think it's a great opportunity for the community as we can kick in and try to help make that possible. But I thought that was a great interview just in the 5 minutes that we talked to them.
Well, I mean, it's taking a tragic situation and making trying to make a positive out of it, and it inspires you to try and help.
Yeah.
And to try and reach out and like we've already spoken to Icon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we'll talk to Paul, and try and like get them to kind of feel that inspiration. Hey, this is why we all do this. We all do this because it's fun and there's lots of opportunities. But at the end of the day, if we can all do something like this to help, and inspire a younger generation of people to get into the thing that we love.
And especially a younger generation of people that are fighting their own level of adversity and trying to work through their own tragic situations and find a positive light at the end of it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Give them, inspire them, and a direction other than what's weighing heavy, obviously.
Yeah. Another interesting thing that I really didn't anticipate is as we walked around the floor, we ran into people in the community that we had lunch with Brad and Marco.
Mm-hmm.
We stopped and talked to Yeti and Yolo for a while. We saw Jeremy.
Jeremy.
Jeremy walked by and I flipped him off. We fist bumped Clay as we walked by, Clay Croft, just because we had to run to this interview. Just like I felt like part of the community. We've really had the opportunity over the last 199 episodes to talk to a lot of these people. I mean, Yeti was like episode 5 or 2 or something like that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
long time.
It was a long time ago. But we've had over the last 199 episodes the chance to interview a lot of these people, and it just we're all in this together.
We've all kind of grown.
Yeah, all kind of done our own thing together. I mean, I've done our own individual things, and
I've gained some weight, lost some weight. I was going to say, I think there's 2 other big things from today. One, the jerseys were a grand slam. Grand slam. I don't know, at every turn, anytime we stopped to talk to anybody, they were like, damn, look at you guys. What's going on with
normally
you guys are running
toot
deep.
our own horns, but we were
Wait till
easily
later.
the best looking
my horn?
Dude,
at the whole.
if I
Dude,
could
opened
toot
up-
my own horn, I would do shit. I'll tell you that much.
I'd still
Jose
be at home.
would be in a different room for
You
sure.
would be married.
I'd be living in a cardboard box in an alley somewhere.
But
Shit.
boy with that horn toots.
No, but we were. I would say I didn't see anybody looking as sharp as we did.
No, it was
In
cool.
those
We were
jerseys.
running in our own.
And people were like,
Pack.
"Dang, dude, I like those jerseys."
Yeah, they came out great.
Yeah, people were, when we walk by, people would look at us like, who the hell are those guys?
Yeah, that was awesome. And then our fun we were having with the Wheel and Lime and Whiskey Boys and
Yeah.
Snail Trail.
We need to
Well,
catch up with them tomorrow.
yeah, I mean, they
They
keep
keep
texting
dodging
back
us.
and forth, but
Yeah.
we just keep missing them.
They were right there in the same hall. We didn't see them. I
apparently
don't
we
know
are-
how we missed them.
But we'll get a hold of them. We'll find them. We'll track them down. Those bastards aren't going to get away from us. Well, that's for sure. We want to have a chance to chat with them. So Snail Trail.
Well,
and
that was
Wine and Whiskey.
we had envisioned at the end of the day that the 6 of us, right?
We have a swap,
sitting down.
swap cast
Swapcast.
Look, dude, that's
Swapcast. It'd probably.
What you guys doing?
One started an OnlyFans page. The Swapcast. You have to pay to see that.
I think Vegas is probably the
That's
best
the
place.
place.
OnlyFans.
Yes, that's where you go to Swapcast.
Yeah.
Is
Vegas. It started
Vegas.
as OnlyFans.Las Vegas, I think.
Yeah. I don't expect this to be a very long feed because we're also going to try to do another live feed tomorrow night.
My legs have rested. I think I'm good to go.
Yeah, and we've got that event tonight. We're going to try to make it over to right now.
Oh, one quick final favorite part of the day is how irritated Cody gets when we start talking about Predator.
No,
I love it. I love it.
It's you guys.
I'm gonna study
It's
that.
so played out.
It is not.
Okay,
It's just like
it's
the
on
movie,
the level
it
of
never gets old.
It's on the level of what truck is Jose going to buy. That's where I'm at with the fucking Predator. I'm over it, dude.
I love it.
I love the movie. It's great, but it's like every time as I'm sitting here trying to get all of this set up with fucking
Get
a
to the
computer,
chopper.
these guys are just playing
Helicopter's
clip
gone.
after
Sounds
clip
so
of
good.
Predator, and it's driving me
I
nuts.
love it. I love
Least favorite part of the day was
it. Walking.
walking,
Getting there 4 hours too early.
getting there early,
Not
and,
carbo loading.
and,
Not carbo loading.
spending
and
half my day on work stuff.
walking.
So, all in all, man, this has been. I think
It's
today,
day one.
Day one played out as well as it possibly could have played out.
Yeah.
I feel really good about it. Thank you to everybody that talked to us. You'll hear those episodes. I mean, those interviews next.
Nobody died.
Nobody died yet.
It's
It is-
still early
it
in
is-
the
yeah,
day
it's
or
6:30.
evening. Yeah.
So yeah, we're still going to try to head out. Tomorrow is a
Free day.
We gotta make like a fetus.
Head out. We gotta head out. Make like a tree.
And
get out of here.
Get out of here.
We are going to tomorrow's kind of a free day. There's only a couple things on the schedule that are tentative.
We're gonna ride
is
some
that-
Broncos.
We're going to try to get
Massage?
some Bronco,
Some
yeah.
Broncos.
Some Bronco
I
rides
don't know, that kind of trip.
and
You knew.
go check out a couple other things in different halls, and then Thursday we have a bunch of stuff scheduled.
Oh yeah,
as
we
well.
nicknamed Jose Bronco.
Why?
Never mind, you didn't catch the thing I said before that.
I didn't.
No, we didn't.
So
That's why we have to ride some Broncos.
oh.
Side note, we nicknamed Jose Bronco. There we go. Kaboom!
Ba-doom, ba. I gotta remember which one of these buttons is the da-doom-ch. There it is. D for dumb. D for dumb.
Or do.
Or D for dun.
And then
You're the only one that hears it. You have headphones.
yeah, I know I have the headphones, but it's there.
I pretend I heard it.
Whoever's on the live stream here.
Yeah,
Is there anybody on the live stream?
Yeah,
we have a
Perry-
handful of people on there now. Got some.
Terry's on there, Shy's on there, Adam's on there.
What's
But
up,
but
guys?
it says 5, but I don't know
And
who else is watching.
and Perry's saying that we could have skipped the feed tonight to head over to the Hall of Fame induction for.
Yeah, I told him we're going there next.
Yeah, we're that's what we're trying to do.
Okay.
That's why we did a little bit early, trying to head over.
How about Matt just wanted to sit down for a couple hours, drink a couple
Hey,
cocktails, and
us big boys need a little rest, you know?
Yeah.
I came back and did this for you.
We came back here to rest more than anything.
Yeah.
Shy said Jose looked tired, and then he deleted it.
Jose does look tired. Jose is. I will tell you, Jose is tired. All of us are tired. So, but that's
Just
the
sitting
day.
down for 20 minutes has made a big difference.
Yeah, for sure. So I think tomorrow we'll do more live feed and more posting on that. At some point tomorrow we'll try to clip the interviews we did today with this audio, so we can release that on Thursday, and then maybe next week we'll talk on next Tuesday we'll talk about the interviews we're doing on Thursday.
Yeah.
But
I think that's always like a hit. Like if we can somehow, you can somehow pull clips or some audio or whatever, and then we kind of comment about those, kind of
You
either
tell us
make
what
fun
you
of
guys
each
wanna
other.
yeah, it's just a matter of time of being able to listen to all of the
Of course,
clips and
no,
stuff.
I know it's
well, and
time,
the other piece of that is with this current setup, the audio. I don't expect that I'm going to spend 4 hours trying to edit audio.
I mean, the levels sound pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty standard.
in previous
Playing it sounded good.
in previous recording, like using other setups, I would have to literally zoom in and like every time someone was like every time a guest was talking, if their mic was low, I'd have to highlight that specific section, amplify it, modify it, and then go to the next time and like do that for a 20-minute interview.
Can you make me sound like a different person?
I've been trying to do that.
Can you give him an
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger type?
You make me sound like Matt. and Matt sound like me.
No.
Let's
You know
just
what?
do that
Hey,
ourselves.
Yeah.
I noticed a
How about you
couple
guys
times-
switch microphones?
Ooh.
Dylan.
Billy!
I noticed a couple times Jose kept having to look at the person and go like, get
Yeah.
the microphone
Yeah.
closer. So maybe just make that a point to say when you hand him the mic, just say, make sure you hold it.
Hold it.
So
Hold it closer.
Yeah, like
Jason.
We're not interviewing your crotch.
Jason,
Yes.
Jason from Willing Wine and Whiskey is on the live feed.
Oh,
looking
shit.
for us.
Oh man.
He's here someplace
Oh.
looking for us. He's got googly eyes out there. So we will. Hey, we're heading over to the Harley Davidson in Las Vegas.
Hey, check
Jason,
your phone. I just text you where we're gonna be
to
at.
do the
Yeah, let's meet up.
check out. So we'll send you the coordinates and we'll meet you.
Coordinates?
Fuck you. We'll send you the coordinates.
Coordinates.
And we'll so that I'll send you the coordinates.
The
so that we can
coordinates.
coordinate.
Desensitize.
Hand sanitizer. It's a long day, dude.
Not gonna work.
Yeah, it's been a long
I
day.
got up at 5 this morning.
Oh.
And we still have more to do, and I think I'm a energy drink away from
And a cocktail.
maybe
And a
Yeah,
Mount
cocktail.
Morgan.
maybe the way my day's gone. I think a cocktail's in order. So we're about to find out if Fireball and Mountain Dew works.
Woo!
It
so,
works.
So all right,
I
well,
guarantee it.
Thank
guys.
you all.
Thank you all for
Yeah, thanks for
tuning
tuning in.
We are going to end the feed, and
Hey, is there anything anybody wants us to ask anybody? Like, you know,
That's-
it's
that's
too late,
dangerous.
right?
Send us an email.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah, send an email.
email.
Send an
yeah.
email.
Cody at
And-
So we'll try to get some more good content tomorrow, and we'll probably do another live feed recap on YouTube tomorrow night.
Yeah.
It'll
might
be
not be
way
as chipper.
less
Yeah.
fresh as
Yeah.
this. I think.
Less fresh.
Alan says he wants to see Terraflex stuff. I don't think we saw Terraflex.
Didn't see
Not
it.
in this
Well, we saw their stuff.
You
I
know
saw
what?
their stuff because the Terraflex was on the
YJL.
YJL that Quadratech put together.
I don't think I saw their booth at all.
Brad had talked a little bit about the
Yeah,
Terraflex
his-
stuff that
his
he's got in his
Terraflex
truck,
stuff, yeah.
but I do not recall seeing a Terraflex booth.
Mm-mm.
I think they're in a different hall, which
We'll find out.
Thursday.
Yeah, we'll find out Thursday.
Okay. See? There you go.
Shai said, look for the Hummer EV. We did. We did.
Oh,
I
It-
got some pictures and
Bad
video. I'll post
ass.
it.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
super badass. It looks as good as you would imagine. The SUV and the truck are both super cool.
Yep.
The only thing I noticed on the SUV, it was 22-inch wheels. They
Yeah.
looked
Well,
big.
On that one, I mean, I don't know if it was in stock form or not, but it had like 35s on
Yeah,
it already.
35s.
Does it come with
Yeah.
35s?
Yeah.
And you
It's
can
nice.
fit
Yeah.
37s.
Like no
just-
training.
It fits the 35s, no
Well, I
problem.
don't know if there's. The one I looked at it had a 305s, which I think is probably like it's right around
yeah.
35.
Yeah.
It's close enough. Right?
The Hummer booth was
I'm
cool.
about to drink some 805s.
The Hummer booth was cool. It's a badass rig. It's out of my price range for
Likewise.
sure.
More of a
Frontier.
Nissan Frontier S.
Used. 2012.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can afford my Frontier.
Dude, those prices are up.
I'm
dude.
telling you, dude. I'm maybe I'm gonna wait until
Not when I
the.
put that livery on it.
I want to run into the Iron Man guys, so I
Uh,
want to shake their hand and.
Oh,
thank them.
that's a good one, Perry. Perry's saying the Alpha EV, that Alpha.
Are they
Wolf.
here?
That's what he's asking.
What?
To see if they're there. I did not see them on the list.
I'll
I would have tagged them. I went through with the entire list of manufacturers.
Okay.
I
Just
didn't
like
see
we were
them.
all supposed to do, you know?
Yes, the homework
Well,
I gave
there
you guys
was-
that I know you
select
didn't do.
the
Some that
like
pulled
the
out
5
and stuff like
vendors
that, so
ones.
there's
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah.
We gotta.
I
hit up the Iron
highlighted
Man
on
guys.
my
I wanna
map.
Meet up with them.
Yeah, Iron
just
Man's
so
going to
happy
be here
to
today.
Sing good.
But
Yeah, Perry,
Funny
I didn't
thing.
see Alpha on the SEMA attendee list. I would have flagged that.
Oh my
but
God! Yeah, that
that would have been cool to see.
Fun
Yeah.
interview.
So we're going to keep looking for good content with the people here. We're going to try to.
As we always do, we try.
We try. Well, it's good content. We just suck at it. It's the
Yes.
person we're interviewing is good.
Let's get
Yes.
slowly obliterated and then interview people.
Oh,
Oh
man.
my God! Just like the old days.
It is,
You know what's
it is
hilarious?
a free day
So
tomorrow.
here's the thing:
It's
if
a
I
free
would,
day.
it would be hilarious to get me completely obliterated and then live stream that. But
And
if
we're
I'm
just
obliterated,
stone sober.
none of you could set up the live stream. So there's,
That
Well,
is
we
true.
just do TikTok and Instagram Live.
Yeah.
And then it's saved to the phone, and you can just
Hey,
drop
wait,
that onto
are you
the...
insulting me? Is that an insult?
it was meant to be. All right, guys. Well, we're going to freshen up and try to head out of Dodge.
I just
I'm
means
not
we're
gonna
putting our
freshen
shoes
up.
on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my shoes back on.
Yeah.
I'm going to make another cocktail and put my shoes on.
Yeah.
So and then
Maybe I have some deodorant.
they know what's up. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in, and thanks for following the content on the social stuff. And we will we'll check in with you guys tomorrow after the day. So anything else, guys?
No.
All right. Well then, end of the live stream.
Later, shaders.
now.
Billy!